everybody, my name is Jemmy.
Hi everybody, I'm Afi, and today we're going to be showing you 91 Legend Startup and the basic project overview. So first of all, there's 91 NFTs in this entire gallery. There's a total of 9 zones, and in each zone there's 10 NFTs. There's 10 NFTs. 8 NFTs will be for the public to display their artwork. 1 NFT will be for the moderator or landowner's choice, and 1 will be a big sponsor one. There's also one huge NFT, which is right there, and it's the Metathon 2022 one. So let's go, Jimmy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and explore the 9 zones. Alright, so now we're in Zone 1, and Zone 1, the mini game is to break open these chests, and only one of them will drop the code.
Right, and now for the design of this one, I really like this one because this one's twinning to Zone 2, which is on the other side. This one's like underwater, and it's like a glass ceiling. You can see from like above, you can see from below too. It's really cool, and lots of tunnels everywhere, but I really like the design of this one.
Right, now let's move on to Zone 2. So now we're in Zone 2, and I see this tunnel, so I'm gonna go through it. And I see a little hole in the wall with a beaver. And I think I need a ladder to get up there, so I'm gonna go find a ladder.
What is the beaver doing in the hole in the wall anyways?
Yeah. So now I found the ladder right here. I will pick it up and I will go bring it to the beaver. Alright, so now I have placed the ladder and I'll climb it and talk to the beaver. He gives me the code and I say thank you. And now we're moving on to Zone 3.
Right.
So right now we're at Zone 3, and the Zone 3 is a cafe.
Yep, this Zone 3 is like my favorite zone ever because you can order something. So what do you want to order?
I think I want juice.
Okay, I'll have hot chocolate. You should order one for me too. Put it on the table over there.
Hot chocolate. Nice. Okay,
Nice.
Now we're gonna do the mini game, which is parkour on top of the cafe.
Yep.
Like so. And once you reach the end of the parkour at the cat, you will be able to get the code. Do you want to talk about the design of this cafe?
So this cafe was, this cafe was probably one of the hardest, but also one of the longest, hardest, but most worth it designs in this entire build because I really like the design of it. Yeah, this is the cafe basically, and then the other zones, the other places in this zone is just a display for the NFTs, which is just like this, so you can just admire the NFTs, and there's also one sponsor one, as you can see, in the cafe.
And now we're gonna move on to Zone 4. Now we're at Zone 4, and there's 2 floors for this one. Let me go up to the 2nd floor.
Yep, also there's a big sign for Zone 4, which is right there.
And we see a little cat in the cage, and we need to set it free. So we need to find a key, and once we set it free, it will give us the code. And yeah, that is the mini game for Zone 4. Try to find the key.
Yep.
And it may or may not be under the piano.
Yeah, it definitely isn't, right? Yeah. Yeah. Also, this is probably also one of my favorite zones because I like the wallpaper of it, and I like the design of the tree. And I don't know, I just feel like the sign of Zone 4 really just matches with the entire thing.
Yeah. And now let's move on to Zone 5. Zone 5 is... why is there a broken window? Oh, this is the mini game.
Smooth.
Oh, we can jump through.
What? No, strawberry's too fat to jump.
And now we have to go find this missing piece right here. So maybe it's underground. Oh yeah, here's a missing piece. We pick it up. No, I couldn't catch the elevator.
It's okay, we'll just admire the design.
Yeah. So what is the design for Zone 5 exactly?
Well, I wanted to do a little bit different because most of the gallery is pretty modern theme. So tried to go with more luxury theme, more wallpaper and chandelier.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So now we pick up the glass and we fix it, and it will give us the code. And yeah, that is Zone 5. Let's move on to Zone 6.
Yep.
So right now we arrived at Zone 6, and Zone 6, what is your design for Zone 6 exactly?
Zone 6 was just a go with the flow. It's just, yeah. I like the wallpaper for Zone 6, and it's just kind of merged with Zone 5 right now. But yeah, Zone 6 is one of my favorite zones because it's pretty big too.
And the mini game for Zone 6 is just to complete the parkour and go to the parkour cat over there, and it'll give you the code. And yeah, that is Zone 6. Let's move on to Zone 7. Alright, so now we have entered Zone 7, and we are certainly greeted by a spectacular sight of levers and NFTs. And there's a cat over here. We can talk to it, and then it will tell us that there are hints on the wall, and we have to pull the levers accordingly to the hints, and it will give us the code.
Right, so let's try.
All right, so we pulled number 1 once, and the cat also said if you can't pull it again, that means you got it correct.
Yeah.
And I can't pull it again, so I got
You got
that
it correct. Wow, we're so smart.
I know, right? And then we're gonna pull this one, and this one goes up. I can't pull it again, and this one I'm guessing we have to pull twice. So
Yeah, I
1
think so. Yeah, maybe.
and 2. All right,
Oh my
we have
gosh,
got
we
it.
actually got
Yeah. Now we got the code, and the levers are in place.
Yep.
All right. What is the design for this Zone 7?
I just like it because you can look out of the window. Like, look, can you look through the window and you can see the swimming pool, so you can watch people get wet and suffer while you're in here, dry and air conditioner.
Ah, very, very nice.
Yes.
Now let's move on to Zone 8.
All right, so this is Zone 8 over here,
Right.
and
the mini game for Zone 8 is to a trivia. So you gotta count how much NFTs there are, subtracting the sponsorships. So there's 1, 2, 3. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But without the sponsorship, there would only be 9. So let's answer coding for kids.
yeah, let's try 9.
9. Hey, we got it
We
correct.
got it.
So what is your design for Zone 8 exactly?
This was the first ever zone that I made. Like it's kind of weird because Zone 8 was the first zone I made, not Zone 1 or Zone 2. But yeah, this one's, I like the waterfall in the middle and just the basicness of it. Also, like, I like that you can go down into Zone 1 because it leads to Zone 1.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's move on to Zone 9, or our favorite zone.
This is both of our favorite zones.
All right, now we are in Zone 9, and I'm not sure what that elevator does. Oh, it goes up.
Yeah.
And so in Zone 9, it's pretty cool because there's a circular cylinder shape.
Yes.
And oh, there's a little cafe up there
yeah,
too.
you were supposed to bring your coffee all the way up there.
Oh, but I was too lazy.
Yes.
And then if we exit out here, this is the mini game, and the storyline is that nobody's been up here to garden for a long time,
Looks so
and
ugly.
the garden has been not growing lately, so we just need to press E to dig up the dirt, and
Yeah.
it will let the water flow through, and the flowers will grow again. So
Yeah. This is my favorite minigame. What about you?
yeah, this is also my favorite one.
Yeah.
And there you go. The garden has been built and the water has been restored. Now, what is your design for Zone 9?
This part, like this garden part, wasn't very my like best. This is like wasn't the key point of the build, but this circle part was like the key point because it was hard. It was hard. Yeah. So yeah, I really like the circle top, like the cylinder part of the build.
This part?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
Plus, in the sandbox, it's quite hard to create circles, right?
Yes.
All right. See you next time. Bye.
See you.